So guys, I'm back with another video. I'm here to talk about Belgium and a couple of the results from yesterday's matches, including Spain topping the group, Capo Verde making it to the knockout stages, and other results as well. But before I talk about any of that stuff, I'm trying to get to 300 before my birthday, so please, if you haven't already, it is free to do. Hit that subscribe button as I'm trying to get to 300 by my birthday. I'm very excited for my birthday. I'm very excited for the next couple years to come, with high school being done, and I'm not sure if I'm going to college or not, but I'll talk about that stuff when it comes next year. But for now, I'm here to talk about the World Cup, and I'm here to talk about the end of the group stages, because tonight, the end of the group stage will be tonight. And yes, I will do the group stages, or I will recap the group stages tomorrow, because there's a game at 10 o'clock and I don't have time to do it after. And then I will also do predictions for the knockout stages tomorrow morning as well, or maybe like a little bit before the Canada game, because the first game of the round of 32 is already tomorrow. So everyday content is coming out, even if there is no World Cup. I still do predictions. I still talk about the World Cup. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, I want to talk about Belgium. Before I talk about Belgium, I'm going to talk about the Egypt game. Egypt will be playing Australia. That should be a fun matchup, by the way. I will watch that, even though it's two small countries, but I will watch that, so that's going to be a good game. There's a lot of Italian players on Australia, so that's going to be a good game, with Egypt having Salah, of course, and a couple good players as well. And Egypt all a good team. I mean, Egypt, you know, yeah. So Egypt all a good team. They have good players. They have Mohamed Salah. And yes, for the knockout stages, before I get to talk about Egypt and Belgium, I will be doing by the knockouts, so I won't be doing it by who's playing on which day. I will just do predictions for round of 16, and then I will do prediction for quarter, and then semifinals, and then the final. So I won't be doing it by whoever plays on the day. I'll do it by, just like if it was match day 1, I'll do match day 1 and then match day 2. So I will have all the round 16 games, all the quarters, all the semis, and then the final. So that's that. But yeah, Egypt, like I said, they're a very good team. They're very talented. They did struggle last night, or yesterday, however you want to say it. It was a tough game for them. Iran could have and maybe should have had the win. And talk about Iran. They are third place. They, for now, are still in the tournament, but could change depending on tonight's results. But yeah, two teams went at it. Very good teams. And it's tough for Iran, because Iran, I have to admit it, even against Belgium, played good. Egypt obviously have the talent players, but they don't really have that in product. But against Belgium, they did well. And let me talk about Belgium now, because I want to talk about it. Of course, I have some Napoli players on Belgium that I have to talk about. But before I talk about them, I have to talk about Trossard, guys. Trossard, for me, has been the difference from this Belgium team to what I've seen in the past. He is saving Belgium. Last night he played probably his best Belgium game ever. If I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yes. And people say, oh, but it's New Zealand. Oh, it's New Zealand. It's just New Zealand. Before you all say that, look at New Zealand's last 2 games and tell me what team did this against them. Egypt, or not Egypt, yeah. Against Egypt, New Zealand had the lead. Against Iran, New Zealand had the lead. New Zealand yesterday never had the lead. And for Belgium, having the lead is precious. Because in the last 2 games, they did not have the lead. Going into this game, they did not have the lead once in the World Cup. Not once. And in 2022, they were out in the group stage. And everybody said, oh, but they're out. They're going out. Nobody believed in Belgium. Why did I believe in Belgium? I'll tell you why. Their talent players. Their quality. It's not about them. It's about what they do. It's about the end product. They need to have good, especially on the offensive end, in product. They need to score first. And when they score first, they are one of, if not the toughest teams to beat in a World Cup. They beat, in 2018, they finished 3rd. Why? Because they scored goals. And yes, people criticize Lukaku like it's a joke. But Lukaku is Belgium. Lukaku is the reason why Belgium are a contender. And people can laugh at me all they want. Go ahead. And they can laugh at De Bruyne. But if you're laughing at 2 legends, by the way, then you don't watch football, okay? Kevin De Bruyne, of his generation, is the best midfielder of his generation. I don't want to hear any BS about, oh, but this guy was better. Who was better? Just because he didn't have a World Cup. Just because he didn't have many Champions League. He's the reason why Man City have a Champions League, by the way. He's the reason why Belgium finished 3rd. He's making the teams that he's playing on better. And even on Napoli when he was injured last season, before he got injured, he was cooking. Until he got injured. And people said, oh, he's injured, he's finished. Oh, he played 2 games. Oh, he didn't do 0 goals. He's finished. He's cooked. Is he though? Is he cooked? Is Belgium cooked? No. Belgium are not just back. Belgium, now, they can make the semi-final, or quarter-final, or they can disappoint again. And this is going back. Belgium had to score goals. And why? Because they want to finish first. And why is it important to finish first? Because they have to play a 3rd place team now. They have to play South Korea. And all due respect to South Korea, but South Africa, respectfully, Bafana, can beat, which will beat them by first prediction video, can beat South Korea. If they can beat South Korea, Belgium can. Yes. And they will. Okay? So with all due respect. And then they put USA or Bosnia. And I'm going to be honest. I love the USA. I want USA to win the whole tournament. But if Belgium, the real Belgium, like I saw yesterday, shows up against USA, Belgium's going to win, guys. Belgium have the better players.